This secret, stoned, lordly court sits empty and uncaring. But then it begins. A deep hum of welling vibrations resonating voiceless through the stained, cracked arches of this paper cathedral. Unseen waves of thrumming strings are tracing chords, breathless and silent. Will you listen with me, please? Our deaf bodies need not cloth to feel this wisping spirant. Blossoming baritones bow with majestic stillness through hallowed horns that speak French softly. Voices steeply rise, unencumbered in their frozen velocity. Ever-reaching, intertwining chords echo through the endless caverns of violins, lifting a lone flute and its cry, made of flickering, foolish gold, deceitful in its wavering fog of minor lifts, yet it has no victorious march. Instead, a child's harped hand gently presses upon the ivory keys of his heavenly steeple's organ, ringing lulled in speechless sleep to wondering minds that still the moment. But how now will the blind hear with closed lips upon David's altar of hope? Such doubts put to epic wake through muted drums that rumble with vivacious vigor. Shivering wicker lashes lay nude over our gently pressed lids, glowing bright behind the choir's minor harmony. Our own forefinger pens looping lines across the starlit coffered ceiling, leaving our skin warm, touched, reeling sheets of tender parchment, marked by slanted charcoal bulbs of brilliance unmatched in their rising crescendo only by the smiles of you and I, two who know love, one that wrote loving and another bed tender, to have been loved and now to be lovingly cocooned within lives lived in bonded laughter and light, faces ever upward, ever joyful. And then a bated breath of gasping quiet. Our very own cold and solemn silence, secretly shared between kissing eyes reflected in the deepest of wishing wells, granite canyons of impossibly cold waters whirling with warm browns and glistening blacks, overseen by an amber crescent moon of golden embers, flaked with greened leaves, twirling upon humming notes of this hushed and sacred hallelujah.